Nobody's coming to fucking save you, brother. Your excuses, taking shortcuts, procrastination, just hitting the wrong kinds of dopamine. That shit is not helping you. That shit is self-sabotaging you. You know what? I think it takes fucking nuts to say, fuck results, fuck not getting what I want right now and sacrificing for myself in the future. That takes fucking nuts. When you have systems built, an unbreakable mindset that no matter what happens, what situation, what environment you're in, what happened the night before, you get shit done. You have your set of core things, core values that you have to get done every day. And you get that shit done no matter what. You have to get that done before you sleep. That's how you grow. That's how you get better as a man. When you can constantly just fucking do something that sucks over and over and over again, that shit will pay dividends, I promise. I just worked out for 2 hours. Hard workout, pushed myself. And you know what? I had cardio to do. And half of me was like, all right, man, I'll just, save it for another time. I'm not feeling it. My body hurts. I fucked my back up yesterday. But I'm a better man than that. The real me said, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck your excuses. I got work to do. And you know what? I killed that cardio session. And I added more on top of it because I felt so good. That's good dopamine. That's the dopamine you should chase. Not video games, not porn, not women. You are what you attract. And if you're constantly just shoving video games, drugs, TV, shitty foods, then you're gonna attract shitty situations, shitty women, shitty men, shitty environments. Your ability to delay dopamine and delay instant gratification, I swear to God, that would be the greatest thing you ever do. Don't take shortcuts. Life's gonna get hard. Life is hard as fuck for me right now, but you know what? I'm not running away from the work. You gotta work when nobody's looking. Nobody's at my gym. It's late at night, but I got shit to do. All my friends are all partying. You know what I'm doing? I'm here in the fucking gym. Because these actions align with my values. Not with my animal brain. The brain that wants to go out and hunt for women and eat shitty food and eat pizza and donuts all day. I want to do that, trust me. I want to. But I'm a better man than that. I'm not that man no more. I'm chasing greatness. I'm chasing that higher self. Working when there's no results is one of the hardest things I've had to do because my brain instantly wants to shoot to the most negative thought ever. Oh, I'm doing all this work for nothing. Nobody watches my videos. I'm wasting my time. I should just go work that 9 to 5 and just save. No sir, nobody. I know what I want. I want to help people. I want to grow my personal brand. I want to get fucking jacked, and all that shit takes sacrifices. You got to sacrifice for the now, for yourself in the future. And it's hard. It's hard for me. All I'm used to is just quitting on myself, chasing women, chasing just parties and experiences, but I can have all of that. Those aren't going nowhere. The women ain't going nowhere, and there's plenty, and it's fruitful. Right now, I'm just chasing myself, and I'm just, when you cut the bullshit, you cut the distractions, and you're actually just chasing that higher version of yourself, you start to understand that these things that I crave and these thoughts that are in my head aren't even my own thoughts and my own cravings. They're some bullshit somebody's passed on to me, like like your friends or even your family, that the stories you tell yourself that you're not good enough, that you're not built for this shit. Motherfucker, you're built for whatever you want. You have to build yourself. And I'm building myself right now. When I was taking shortcuts, when I was jerking off, watching porn, constantly degrading women and judging people and comparing myself, I fucking hated myself. Yeah, it was fun just going out every night and drinking, but ever since I started chasing myself and not women and not those materialistic things, I've certainly come to develop like a new relationship with myself, and I know what matters to me, and I know what doesn't. I know what thoughts don't serve me, and I know what thoughts and actions serve me. I used to be so negative, and I used to compare myself to others. Oh, this guy's bigger, this guy's better than me, this guy gets more girls. Like, that shit doesn't matter. None of that shit's true. Comparison is really, I know this shit's corny, but it's really the thief of joy. It is. Comparison really killed my career. When I was in college playing football, I always thought that I wasn't good enough, and I had the worst negative internal dialogue, and I didn't have the tools that I have now to like tell myself to shut the fuck up. That shit is not true. It's not, because it's not. You know what? You know how those thoughts developed? Because some time ago, someone told me I wasn't good enough, and then another person did, and maybe I fucked up on a play, and I started to believe it. And I always thought that you had to be a certain height or a certain weight to play in my position or play, just to do anything in life. And I would always put these people on pedestals because they were more suited for the height or the weight in my position. I was an inside linebacker, and I'm 5'11", 200 pounds, and I was the shortest guy, the smallest guy in every linebacker group. And that shit ate at me. But that's because I didn't truly love myself. I didn't know that shit didn't matter. And that what matters is the work I put in today, every day. Not the work I put in yesterday, not the work I didn't put in, the work I put in today. That's what matters. The foods I ate to fuel myself, to get bigger. Because I can't control how tall I am. But I damn sure can control what I do to get bigger, to be a better athlete, to be a better man. You can't control, some things you just cannot control. Like, you're not going to be able to control that woman leaving you. You can't. But you know what? You can control how you react to it. You don't have to go get back at her or try and just sleep with countless girls to make yourself feel better, because that shit doesn't. You know what makes yourself feel better? Is having that positive internal feedback, dialogue. Like, hey man, you're just in your head. These thoughts aren't real. Because I really believe that your thoughts aren't real. 99% of the time, they're just bullshit that comes in and out, all the time, constantly. And once you have the ability to be able to decipher what thoughts serve you, that's when you can just get the fuck out of your own way and get shit done. I'm out of my own way, but it still creeps back. I still get I'm not doing good enough, but you know what? I have the right systems mentally, but I don't give a fuck what my brain tells me. I don't believe myself. You know what I believe? The words that come out of my fucking mouth and the actions I take. That's what I believe. That makes me who I am. Not what someone told me I was, not what I did, because you're not your past. You're not your past. You're not your past actions, your past thoughts. You're not any of that. And you're not the fucking future. The future doesn't exist and the past doesn't exist. The only thing that exists right now, brother, is yourself and what you can do to achieve the life that you want, or to be the man that you want. Because I'll tell you right now, I am nowhere near to the man I want to be, but I am 100 times better than the man that I used to be a year ago. I am a completely different man. The way I think, the way I fucking look, like I am getting fucking jacked because I'm doing the right things every day. I think different, I talk different. I actually try and build meaningful relationships. I don't just chase lust. And yes, I still struggle with it. I'm still human. I still have that fucking animal brain, that primal brain that's like, I need to conquer something. But you know what? I conquer the right things. I conquer myself and my desires. So, moral of the story is, you have to conquer yourself. You have to sacrifice for the now. All that shit will be there in the future. And you have to build something that's worth creating, like yourself. And you have to know that you're worthy, because I'm worthy. You may be a piece of shit now. I may be a piece of shit now. But we are all worthy of redemption. So, thanks for listening.